Hello, beautiful people. It is me, Tasha K with Gotta Stay, and today I am so excited to share some of my winter beauty essentials with you, and they all come from Dollar Tree. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am literally outside. It is 50 degrees today, and if you know me, you know that I hate the cold weather. But in yesterday's video, I talked about the fact that part of my daily habit now is to take cold showers, and it has really made me more resistant to the cold. And even though I still don't, like, mentally it still does something to me, like, I'm so excited that I'm not shivering everywhere I go. But I digress. Today's video is about my winter beauty essentials, and this is the purse that I carry on a day-to-day basis. It has all of my essential beauty items because, let's be real, my skin gets so dry and cracked in the wintertime, and I want to make sure that I have a routine that allows me to have soft and luscious skin even in winter. And the reason that I wanted to do this video is because when I'm online, I see a lot of the girlies and a lot of the companies, a lot of the influencers talking about their skincare routine and their skincare products, and they make it seem like in order to have a true routine, you got to be spending lots of money. And I just want you to know that you can have an incredibly enriching and luscious experience with your products and with your actual routine without spending a lot of money. All you got to do is romanticize it, because literally that's all they're doing. They're romanticizing it, but what they're adding into the equation is money. And money is beside the point. What you want to be looking for is, do you have the right products? And most of the time, what's even more important is, are you using them correctly? So we're going to talk a little bit about that today. And without further ado, let me just show you what I keep in here. It's going to be 3 different products, but you're going to find that they're basically all the same, okay? So I'm going to start with my petroleum jelly, $1.25, and it has some cocoa butter in there, cocoa butter scent. You can get it without that, but of course, I got some cocoa butter. And I am always reaching for this. I use it so regularly. Every single day I'm reaching for it, especially for my lips. Like, this is the main thing that I use on my lips. I have all type of lip glosses and lipsticks or whatever, but I'm always reaching for this because we cannot have dry, crusty lips under any conditions ever. Okay? So I use this, and where I really use it in the morning before I leave the house, I got to make sure that my moisture is on lock. Before I leave, I go wash my hands. I leave them a little bit wet. I put on some lotion, and then I put on my petroleum jelly. This is what I mean when you have to make sure that you're using the products correctly. Petroleum jelly is not meant to be a moisturizer. It's primarily meant to be a sealant. It's sealing in that moisture. So if you ever wash your hands and then you dry them completely, right? Okay, well, now we don't have enough hydration to work with to get the moisture through the skin, to penetrate the skin, because water is what's going to help the carry that moisture inside of your skin, right? So now you done washed all your water off, and then you put on some lotion, right? The lotion is not really penetrating, and then you don't put on a sealant, and then 30 minutes later you're wondering, why are my hands dry? It's because you didn't have enough hydration in the first place, and you didn't have enough anything to seal in the moisture so that it wouldn't evaporate. So it's not just about having the right products to get the right results. It's about using them correctly. Now, product number 2, gotta be one of my favorites. This is creamy petroleum jelly. So I use it as a lotion, but to be honest, it says white petroleum jelly is the active ingredient. So I don't know what the inactive ingredients are, but it looks like a lotion. The difference is because I need to know whether it is a moisturizer or a sealant. However, it feels like a moisturizer, but I'm not sure. It is incredibly creamy. Like, you know how you put some lotion on your skin and it feel like it's taken forever to really penetrate? That penetrates right away. So the way that I typically use it is I'll put some water on my skin, and then I'll put that on, right? Because it's going to help to seal in that water anyway, even if there is no moisture. But it feels like there is. I hope that there is. But regardless, it keeps my skin feeling nice and slick with that little bit of oiliness to it, so that my skin is soft and luscious for the wintertime. It's not cracking. It's not dry. It feels good. So yeah, that's product number 2. And then finally, I have my petroleum jelly stick with cocoa butter also. Now I'm gonna be honest, this one is redundant, but the reason that I got it was because I get incredibly dry here and here. So I just got this so I could hit those areas real quick. But obviously, I could just use the Vaseline slash petroleum jelly for that. But I just wanted to try it out and see, like, if I'm just having some problem areas, instead of having to do my whole moisture routine, maybe I can just hit those areas and move on, right? So those are the 3 items that I use for the winter time, and you don't have to take my word for it that they work. You can try them yourself. They're $1.25. So go to Dollar Tree, pick them up, put them in your purse, and try them for the winter. And I guarantee you, you're going to have soft, luscious, incredible skin all throughout the winter. So I hope that you found this video helpful, and I hope that it reduces your beauty bill. And the reason that I focus on the essentials, because these are going to be things that you buy over and over and over. Every time you run out, you're going to need some more. So if we can get the beauty bill down for your essentials, that means that we're really making an impact on your budget and hopefully your overall financial status. So have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.